Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny didn't suck. Hey guys, I'm Karl. Welcome to my movie film show. Feel free to subscribe down below if you would like to. But we're here today to finally talk about Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, a movie I was really looking forward to. I was kind of dreading at the same time. Now, I love the original Indiana Jones trilogy, as many people have, and Kingdom of Crystal Skull came along and, you know, just shit all over that. The other thing that had me a bit trepidatious going into this movie is that the earlier reviews for the movie were quite bad, and there was also a lot of rumours about what possibly could be happening. And I'll be honest, I watched a few trailers and my mind started trying to piece together what the movie could possibly be and how it could work out, and I kind of built it up in my mind that it was just going to be something awful. Now, we will be doing a spoiler review this coming Wednesday. We're not going to talk about too many spoilers in this one. I'm going to try to keep spoilers out of it. So if you haven't seen the movie, you can check out this review, and hopefully I can inspire you to go watch this movie, because I think you should go watch this movie if you like Indiana Jones or just like fun movies. So I wasn't expecting too much out of the movie, but the opening scene of the movie, the opening part of the movie, really grabbed my attention. I had a lot of fun with it, and it just gave me that old school Indiana Jones vibes. But of course, you got that de-aging we see in the trailer, and for me, it's still not quite there. It's certainly getting a lot better. There's just something weird about the eyes in particular that completely throws it off, but it was still really cool to see Indiana Jones back in the swing of things. The movie's 2.5 hours long, and straight off the bat, it shouldn't be 2.5 hours long. It should be at most 2 hours. There's definitely a lot to cut out of the movie, and honestly, there was points in the movie where I found myself getting bored, but then action would ramp up again. The movie's very up and down, the pacing's a bit up and down all over the place, but the movie overall for me was quite enjoyable, predominantly because the end really ramps up at the end. The end really ramps up at the end. That's how you say that. Some of the set pieces in the movie are fantastic. The set design, some of the visuals are truly spectacular. This movie was directed by James Mangold, who's made some damn good movies down the years. Ford vs Ferrari, a particular standout, and he's rumoured to be directing Swamp Thing in the DCU. He's a very good filmmaker. He knows how to put some good visuals out there, and he's done a pretty good job with this movie in my opinion. Now, the movie's not perfect. It's not a great movie. You know, it's not a spectacular movie, I should say. It is top 5 Indiana Jones, so that's something. As I say, it's not a great movie. It's a good, enjoyable movie. The movie does take itself a little bit more seriously than, say, The Last Crusade, but it's still got a little bit of wackiness in there, and definitely towards the end, as with all Indiana Jones movies, it gets very wacky towards the end, kind of suspension of disbelief in some areas towards the end, but at least they didn't go, hey, you know what? Aliens. Because aliens did it. Yeah, let's just go with that and roll the credits. Phoebe Waller-Bridge is really good in the movie, far better than I ever expected her to be. She works really well in tandem with Indiana Jones, and they make a good pairing. They play off each other really well. The story was fun, if unspectacular, and overall, as an Indiana Jones fan, I left the movie theater with a big smile on my face. As I said, I was going into the movie expecting something awful. I'm quite surprised to find a movie that was pretty damn decent. Decent being the main word there. Not spectacular, not terrible, decent. So ultimately we get down to a rating out of 10, as always, here on Karl's Movie Film Show for whatever movie we're talking about. Today is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, and I would give it a 7 out of 10. A solid, enjoyable movie. Not mind-blowing, but certainly worth a trip to the movie theater. Before you go see Indiana Jones in the movie theater, you should watch some of my videos. That greatly helps out my little channel. Check out one of these videos, and I'll catch you in the next video.